Like, you nice with it. But you're not overly complex where I can just listen to the text and you just slick. You got a slick way of saying shit.
Damn right. I didn't know niggas get your black ass back.
Check. And I respect the interludes.
Check.
But so far, you put out the best song first. Eastern Conference Finals is your best song.
Retropolitan. Skyzoo, Retropolitan.
Word to it, right?
Skyzoo, Retropolitan.
Word to what they showed us. Word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us. Word to the love for that. Word to what they showed us. Word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us. Word to the love for that. Word to it. And word to define the odds. And colliding with dollar signs or colliding with God. For the crowd gathering around to see how this evolves. And being able to say, don't nobody got it like y'all got it now. And got it forever if timing is yours. May it lock like straight drop off of how you combine. The bond thicker than what they set up on top of the charge they toss. If you come across with a rock of the bomb, we talking thicker than that. We talking divvy and that accordingly until the corner B where they christen you at. We talking knowing this thing and y'all's got a vision attached. Sitting in an unmarked car, taking pics in the back. Vision get expensive, but ain't shit that a trip to the stash couldn't cover. So if you should love what they pictured you as, let it run till it becomes what you zip in the bag. This can reach 100 a week if there's gift in your gag. Talk cheap unless the talk be centered on knowing all. These bilingual remarks be flipping in a new car keys. Keys open doors in Virginia, and that's an arm's reach. You bring that back to the rooftop in a heartbeat. Dougie Fresh performances, confetti through all of it. Easier to throw it and regrow it when the morning hit. Legends never die, they just rest long. Dapper Dan vest on, luggage never stepped on. Word to what they showed us, word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us, word to the love for that. Word to what they showed us, word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us, word to the love for that. Word to what they showed us, word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us, word to the love for that. Word to what they showed us, word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us, word to the love for that. Word to it, and then the balance get all in the way, and you relying on your talents is all that remains. This shit is nothing you would've pictured with walking the frame. You was just given what you was given and taught to relate, so you related like no one ever had done before. Such a law, being 24 and could cover Forbes, gun and all, and the same vision attached is still sitting in the back, but now joined by the builders that's wrapped around the pictures that you afflict, like where the memories at. And it was love the way the city reacts, the shit that legends are made of and mothers be afraid of. It all get assembled in time for your first bake up. All of it resembles just how they wanted to shape us. Call it what you choose, just know it's catered to you and me and him and her and all of us off the stupid. Innocence disappears and all of it hit the news, and Henny spill on the stairs and thought of what you would do. And the ones who wasn't there get taught that their shit is cool. They put us in front of it, like do what you want with it. Made inspiration from weighing like how you loving it.
They put us in front of it. They put us in front of it. Do what you want of it. Made inspiration from when, like, oh, nice.
True indeed, do believe it was written before you made a decision to orchestrate in the kitchen. Legends never die, they just rest long. Dapper Dan bless on, luggage never stepped on. Word to what they showed us, word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us, word to the love for that. Word to what they showed us, word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us, word to the love for that. Word to what they showed us, word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us, word to the love for that. Word to what they showed us, word to a duffel bag. Word to how you know us, word to the love for that. Word to Richie.
Cut. So superb, catching up every word.
And that's easily his best solo song. The best song altogether, just because of the MCs going crazy. I love posse cuts. If it's done right, it's probably going to be the best song on your album anyway. But best solo track, Richie, by a long shot. He could have just gave me Richie, homegrown Eastern Conference Finals, Carry On Tradition. I didn't need Glorious. I didn't need Truck Jewels. I didn't need 10 Days. Let's get to it.
Cut, so superb, catching up every word. Cut, so superb, catching up every word. Cut, so superb, catching up every word.
That's fine. That's
Check
fine.
1 2 1 2.
kids get biz, shit, you know how it is. Yeah, my whole block was in penny jerseys. Real shit, yeah. My whole block was in penny jerseys. Let's take it there. Brooklyn kids get biz and business forever flowing like. Get it how you know it, like it all becomes so alike. Being what you see till they put the D's in the open, right? It always seemed to get brightest under the lowest lights. We was trying to see what they try and keep out the open, right? Motivated or being the need a motive type. Know the shit that's waiting is giving way to handing out dinner plates and camping out center strays. The balance of bigger names, my pop's name did it all. He said when a winner falls, don't think he ain't winning at all. Just think what that winning cost. And fuck trying to get a draw. Leroy Campbell shopping, said it while getting art. Grew up where the walls was like a gallery, the park was like a canopy, and being under both is what provoked what all the balance be. Seeing where the dope can help you go is what emphatically kept me off the stoop more. Truly yours. Then I threw my pennies on, and my block hit a pause like Skylar. Them shits is hard. Then my block hit applause, cause I had the jersey with them, and it had just hit the stars, and my shit was low key. I was just living, God.
That is the best shoes. I know which ones he talking about. He talking about the ones with the blue check, the black and white ones that go with the all blue jersey with the black number. Oh my God, super fun.
To see what the park dealt us, nothing repeated ever, except when Custies was eating better, they'd eat whatever. I was running JV point, getting my three together. Wrong time to be seeing better. It seemed to get us back when Illmatic was jumping up out of Rover. Double parked on Waverly, it started to relate to me, drawn like it was made for me. Corner store drapery, but my handle was still there faithfully. When some was saying that he hold a Mac 11 and attacking the Reverend, it felt God sent. So we wasn't asking no questions in front the park bench where we saw the manic depressives that could make the flaws lift when they got a pack of the essence. Thinking regardless, if we know that that's what's expected, then we was all in to see what's in back of the dresser. My people had older brothers to give them access. I was older brother in my crib, though in the mattress. Still on my penny shit though, talking through any zip code. Corner 3 like a demo, for the semis were hit though. I had the black away one and I had the USA one. I wore them once a week and it felt like how Nas tape run. Henny was in the freezer, we caught a splash. Bitches would beat us and we be like, where these quarters at? To call them back. Moms told me, do what you do, but don't be raw in that. I used to try and rip by the stoop, but shorties was off of that. I could bird box from the stoop to where the corner hat. And every hood feel like a loop if you embark from that. Went to lunch with Penny and told him about, hey, part of that. We ordered the same plates and then traded autographs. Cause son, my whole block was in penny jerseys. I walked mine and it felt like the whole city heard me. Son, my whole block was in penny jerseys. I walked mine and it felt like the whole city heard me. Son, my whole block was in penny jerseys. I walked mine and it felt like the whole city heard me. Son, my whole block was in penny jerseys. I walked mine and it felt like the whole city heard me. Real. Yeah. Real shit. My whole block was in penny jerseys. Like literally the whole block. Shit was ridiculous. I was more penny when I stepped on that PS11 court in Emerson Court though. Real shit. My whole block was in penny jerseys. Wore mine and it felt like the whole city heard. Cause Brooklyn kids get biz and shit, you know how it is. 9-5 shit.
You know, not only is he quick, but he's fast too. That's your man? Yeah, that's Hardaway getting ready. And I tell you, talking about somebody who can do it all. Pass it, shoot it, rebound, that's him.
Yeah, buddy. Penny Hardaway, if it wasn't for the injuries, I can't say he would have been Michael Jordan status, but he would have been very more known than I think he gets the credit for what he is. Not too many kids know him from outside of his jersey and his shoes. Like, he's more known for his shoes than he is as a basketball player. Crazy.
This is really where you like to see Hardaway get involved.
Listen, for all you rappers that's doing single producer albums, good job. Freddie Gibbs, Mad Lib, Pun B, Static Selector, Skyzoo, Pete Rock. Like, man, I like what y'all doing right now. I like what y'all doing. Because it just flows so beautifully. So beautifully flows. Listen to that. Come on. Listen to that. Man.
One time. One time for the block. One time for being black. One time. One time for being black. Wherever you like. One time. One time for Skyzoo. One time. One time for being black. One time.
Peeping. One time for the time sticking beside me. Wouldn't count me out when it counted me in the lobby. Would count on to lead you into the fold like origami. It could have overlapped and it chose the au revoir me. Like, yo, when you be talking bonjour to a Mozzie, it seems to intervene and encores to a homie. Like anybody can get it, so nothing don't surprise me, cause anybody can get it, so hopefully you got me. Shout the Gates and Green, in betweens where you would find me. And shout the Jamaica Queens, margaritas is a body. Easier to spot me, but I ain't never mind, so I ain't step inside. I just speaking in tsunamis. Pay me no never mind. I just stayed in the design until they was trying to trace me or pay me to oblige. Whole fist in the air, not a shade was a mirage. And true to what you would hear, I decorated the garage. I'm more Belafonte when it come to the front line, but still dressed in mortgage money. Like what else you wanted from me? Except when they calling for me, they took out of towners but couldn't take the corner from me.
You see, when you say I'm still dressed in mortgage money, that's slick talk, man. He a good slick talker. Like he get it.
To a 5-bedroom mini mansion in the cul-de-sac, prestigious subdivision. I brought my son to that. Did it all for inspiring. Who ain't cut from that? It says a lot about you if you can't fuck with that. One time for the aura that's in the groove. One time for you coming up off the stoop. One time for the horns fitting the move. One time for it all, throw it through. One time for the aura that's in the groove. One time for you coming up off the stoop. One time for the horns fitting the move. One time for it all, throw it through. One time we was being followed by 12, quoting ready to die, so we was probably 12. Boys pulled us over like we had product to sell, right? A week later, my man was popping with grills. He said if they already assume I'm trying to deal, right? Then why not though? Custy said arigato. I had 116s written behind my block go. By 16, I needed room, so I forgot those. Now fast forward 20 more, and where the top go is where that sent me. Word to who resent me, and word to who be like, your words, they represent me. Whether bidding or trying to time for ending, all coded for who in the scrimmage. So if you didn't get it, then you should be lucky that you didn't live it. Though I died till the end of that time, you thought you wasn't giving, and all the Patron that you wasn't spilling. All that I know, if you here with it, then you recognize being 12 and seeing bells in the detective eyes. Henny still pouring out of me if you step aside. Bought a truck that had room to fit the rep inside. So do the knowledge, do the math and the science. Just because I'm relaxed doesn't mean that I'm compliant. Just because I'm in the back doesn't mean that I ain't iron. And just because I got class doesn't mean that I ain't firing. One time for the aura that's in the groove. One time.
In the famous words of Tupac Shakur, I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
You coming up off the stoop. One time for the horns fitting the move. One time for it all, throw it through. One time for the aura that's in the groove. One time for you coming up off the stoop. One time for the horns fitting the move. One time for it all, throw it through.
One time for the soul and the groove. One time for the horn and jazz. One time. Beat rock on. One time for Skyzoo and me. One time.
I'll keep this. Well, he could have started the album. Yeah, he should have started the album from Carry the Tradition. Because I would have probably accepted 10 Days a little bit better. But since I already didn't like Glorious and Truck Jewels, 10 Days was like, okay, another one I don't like. But if you'd have just came off the top with Carry Tradition, Homegrown, then into 10 Days, maybe, I don't know. But I definitely for sure don't like Glorious and Truck Jewels now, since I didn't heard these other songs. I already did this song. It's available on this channel. You just got to put my name, song title, in the search bar and pop up. But I will react to my favorite verse regardless.
I can teach you about the universe. The quasars are soon to burst. The multiple suns moves the earth. I rhyme exquisite and shut your city down. To the west, I'm a blizzard. On the east, I'm a kamikaze pilot visit. Who said the kid in the Byzantine who envisioned green isn't mean as a prison scene that don't keep their division clean? I spit that hot tamale wasabi mixture. That's a Rob Zombie picture. Stop playing checkers with Bobby Fischer and just embrace it. I made it to the top floor out the basement. Blew your advance on a bracelet. Pick a liner right. It's not as wicked as a sick piranha bite. A brick of China white. Lit wick on a stick of dynamite. A quick reminder might show you niggas with a slick persona. I hump through your chick pajamas and dick your mama right. Either the flow's acid or a trigger finger to expose plastic. Leave a closed casket with a rose basket.
Y'all should have let him go last. Y'all should have let him go last. I said that in the video before, and I'll say it again. Y'all should have let Elzai go last.
You can accept it. You will leave those state troopers glutted with their own barbarity. If you can accept it, you will do something that will transform conditions here in Alabama. So I'm not worried this afternoon, however dark it may be, however difficult it may be. I know that it is true, the truth forever on the scaffold, wrong forever on the throne. Yes, sir. That is another part of that great statement. Yet that scaffold sways the future. Behind the dim unknown standeth God within the shadow, keeping watch above his own. William Cullen Bryant is right. Truth crushed the earth will rise again. The Bible is right. You shall reap what you sow.
True indeed. All three of them, all being one and the same is all I need from them. Word to heavy one who remain and all it mean to them. Not stand tall with them. You ever saw me with them seated in boxcars from the A to the Jeep, singing the same song, but I got it caters to me. So when I sing along, know that I made it to be all that they sing for and all that's related to me. Know above all, what I come for is usually a one-off, like only one of y'all will get out. Yo, why you brung y'all? And my reply be bottom line, yo, where the front door? That'll be the way that we out, and we now should be in the chord when I throw this caveat. The one that would've cleared heavy shelf out of Camelot. The one that explains the give and take of who handled rock. And pulled up a chair for all of who couldn't stand to watch. Like fuck all the standing by, unless you involved. The inner hearts of who can't oblige to know when their hand is tied. Talking the same song, hear how they plan to drive. If they got a seat for y'all, yo, would you stand to ride? Follow me. Same ones who would call corners came out the box with me. Nothing else changed except the neighbors on top of me. Swear that they ain't know how to get it until it got to me. The hallway got all of your logs, so you buy property. If y'all be on the side of me, then you can say the same about me if I'm with the topic be. Word to how you got to me. Grew up with real Huxtables dealing with real Carters. Due to what they took, but told you to still harbor. And the way that it rides, I'm just taking what's mine. But forgive me for trying to steal honor like Killmonger. Praise due to the corner stores that I'm still part of. And for me being able to come home to my real father. All of this was said one way or another. But when it's told hand in hand, it replaces the stutters. Applause for understanding the fate of the runners. Because I wouldn't go home until I made all my jumpers. Pardon me for seeing all of that with all three eyes while I was drawing a line and shooting off from behind. The rims never had nets, but it would all be fine. The crib never saw it all. They was drawing the blinds. Picture.
I like the way he referencing into the basketball because he's talking about some real life baller shit. Like, I remember as a kid being an athlete, you're not going home until all the buckets are in. And most of the time on those parks, there was no nets. You just had to know that bit went in or you shot an air ball.
I described an Adilex 450 double parked outside with Frank White at the wheel. I took that, put it in back, and lighted a grill. It's all or nothing, like if you was trying to write in a pill. More being, you all got some audacity. You top 20, I'm half that at least, and that's modest. If we being that honest, then can't too many follow this. Stage left, curtain drawn, Retropolitan. True indeed, do believe, true indeed, do believe. If we being that honest, then can't too many follow this. Stage left, curtain drawn, Retropolitan, yeah. Yeah. As we conclude, Retropolitan, SK, PR, it's a love letter and a wake-up call to the city. Hold it one time. Hold it one time. Give it and they take it away. You said give it and then take it away. You literally give it and then take it away. One time for the city though. One time for how it did me though. Yeah.
He says to me, well, just so people see it and they know who I am. Nobody knows who he is, and so they see it. And so
no, it's not a matter of so they know who I am.
So they see it, and then after they see it, so what?
It's a matter. It's for me. It's not for nobody else to see. I don't care. I don't care about nobody else seeing it or the fact if they can read it or not. It's for me and other graffiti writers that we can read it. All these other people who don't write, they're excluded. I don't care about them. You know, they don't matter to me. It's for us. For her. For her.
I love it when it's a good album because I ain't got to say much. I ain't got to complain. I sound like a hater. I could just give it its props. Skyzoo, Pete Rock, Retropolitan. I think it's a really good album. I personally don't like 3 songs on there. Glorious, Truck Jewels, 10 Days. You take those off, it's perfection to me. If you take those off, it's a perfect album. Every beat on here is fire. It's not even the songs that I don't like. It's not because of the beat. It's because of just the song itself. It ain't because of the rapping, because he raps well. It's just the song. I didn't like it. It didn't sit well with me. But outside of that, outside of those 3 songs, everything else is just that nice boom bap, slick talking New York style hip hop. If you like that old school traditional hip hop, this is the album for you. I don't want to hear nobody come on my channel complaining about me reacting to the new guys and this music and that music and I can't find no real hip hop where it's at. This is it. Get the album. If you like that kind of hip hop, this is the one to go support so he can keep making the music. Please. I don't want nobody. I'm tired of hearing people complain about there's no good hip hop music. Boom. Boom.